ADHD adults, whoever you are, wherever you are, I hope you're well. It is Tuesday, the 27th of June. I haven't been on here for a while. I usually uploaded something daily, but life got in the way. And one of those things was my wife going into hospital. I'm going to be a father finally at 52 years old. Finally going to be a dad. I'm very excited about it, but mostly terrified. And it's severely set my ADHD spidey senses fucking tingling because all routine has gone out of the fucking window. And that came to a head last week when my wife went into hospital for a procedure that she needed to have done to help the baby. Um, so that Tuesday was a lost day. It wasn't a lost day, but it was a completely it was an unknown quantity before I started the day because I had no routine. I didn't know what was going to happen, and that happened minute by minute. And it culminated in my wife going into the theatre um, for a so-called 20-minute procedure and not coming out for 2 hours. And I was just made to sit in the ward. I was made to sit in a ward actually with three happy families with new babies. And I was sat there on my own in the corner without even the bed because they'd taken my wife in her bed. It was upsetting. Uh, and after 45 minutes, you start to think the worst. And I was definitely thinking the worst, and it was just awful. Um, it was easily the worst day of my life. And since then, I've had really negative thoughts. It's been really hard to be happy, be happy about this baby because I don't want to lose my wife, and the baby's a stranger to me at the moment. I know it's my baby. I love it already, and I feel some weird connection to it. Obviously, not as much as my wife because it's inside her. But at the same time, my priority is my wife. What am I going to do if she goes? And that's not in a self-pity way. It's just I must protect my wife. Uh, so last week and that day in particular were very emotional for both of us. But for me, and I haven't really told her or anyone, I'm just trying to process it and deal with it.